Hey guys, it's Leon Nightwalker, here to do a brand new Let's Play series for Tales of Arise. Game that just came out about a week ago at the time of this broadcast. It really loves doing the intro pretty quickly, so I'm just gonna alternate on the scrolling here. Or just do that, I guess. But yes, this is a game that's relatively new at the start of this Let's Play. And I've been a long-time player of the Tales of series, although I haven't played all of them. I've played a lot of them, usually ones that really appealed to me on the type of plot that it has. So it's got about as much appeal to me as, say, Kingdom Hearts or Final Fantasy. Although Final Fantasy and Kingdom Hearts both have a bit more influence on me, because those games I'll constantly be playing no matter what they're about. I mean, I even ended up playing the Final Fantasy 13 series, and we all know how bad a game series that was. But yes. So, I've been playing a bunch of Tales of games since Tales of Destiny 2. Again, not all of them, but a lot of them. But, yeah, this one's the newest one, and we're about to go ahead and give it a shot. So, let's go ahead and get into it. Yes, I accept. I'm just checking all this here. Yeah, I'm not going to worry about that at this particular point in time. Let's just go ahead and dive right in. Yeah, I'll stick with the normal difficulty. Yeah, everything seems fine.
In ages long past, it was believed that Mother Dana was indestructible and everlasting. Rena, on the other hand, was thought to be the domain of the gods, a paradise where the souls of the departed could rest forevermore. Oh, how wrong we were. In the face of Rena's unimaginable technology, its soldiers, clad in huge, shining armor, and its fearsome beasts, known as Zeugles.
Zeugles?
The prosperity and bounty of Dana all but disappeared overnight.
I'm kinda getting slapped in the face at how in your face this is.
The world of Dana fell under Renan rule, and its new masters split the land into 5 distinct realms. And now today, Orbis Calaglia, one of the Renan's 5 realms. It is ruled over by the tyrant Balseph, Lord of the Firemaster Corps. Unrelenting fire scorches this barren wasteland. Dust storms course over the rocks and crags, and no relief is to be found from the oppressive heat. The Danan people toil as slaves. Day after day they suffer.
Yeah, this
is
really in your face.
Of the Renan soldiers, with only one hope of escape. Death. Only in death is their agony finally brought to an end. They have forgotten what it means to be free.
That's horrible.
So complete is the Renan's domination.
So we're starting from here, I guess. Maybe I just missed the detail, but I'm wondering what's with the stones on their hands?
Hurry up! You call that pushing? Put some back into it, embedded!
Are you for real? Do you not see the size of the object versus the size of the person?
Iron Mask?
Iron Mask?
Why you?
Let me.
Huh. What is this? Some kind of slave support group? Mind your own business, you worthless... Alright, third squad! Time to regroup! Go on, get moving!
Hey, wait for me! Thank you, Iron Mask.
That's okay, Cole. Are you hurt?
No, I'm fine. Iron Mask, you're bleeding. We need to get you looked at by Doc.
That bad, huh? Better safe than sorry, I suppose.
No, my thing is, I'm used to seeing advanced technology in these type of games, but usually it's part of, well, a parallel world or a coexisting world that we usually travel to or that is traveled from. There's usually a parallel world to these games. Usually, not always. Sometimes it might be like a different realm. I say realm, and they say realm, but it's more like a different area or different plane within the same world. Like, example, Tales of... I can't think of the name for it. It's the one where the shepherd is the main character, and he has to partner up with 4 elemental spirits, and the spirits can't be seen by normal people without being linked to the shepherd. So, yeah, there's even separation of different planes in that kind of way, but it just really shocked me to start this game to see advanced technology at the start, as we did. But enough of my commentary, let's continue. I guess I'm going where the start is?
I doubt Doc's gonna like what he sees.
Ah, you again.
Sorry to trouble you, Doc.
Look after yourself and there'd be no need for sorries, would there? Now sit. So, still unable to remember anything, I take it?
Blank as always. Nothing but that strange dream.
No face, no memories. Unable to feel pain, yet only too eager to take on everybody else's. What will we do with you? Here, let me see. You may not be able to feel pain, but that doesn't mean you can't be wounded, just like everyone else. If you're not more careful, you'll wind up dead without even realizing it one of these days.
I watched another slave die today. More corpses than I care to count.
Unfortunately, that's hardly a rare sight around these parts.
Dahnans are always dying, and the Renans just watch. How long can this continue? Why doesn't anyone stand and fight?
That's what I'm asking.
Keep your voice down, will you? If only it were so simple, my friend. There have certainly been uprisings, all right. 3 centuries worth of the damn things. As for all the good they've done, take a look around and judge for yourself. There. That should just about do it. Now, do me a favor and try to stay out of trouble so the wound doesn't open again.
Doc, back when I knew nothing, you were the one who taught me just how things work around here. You know I'll always be grateful for that. But I can't just...
The race is won by the calm and the steady. You're still young. You have time. Wait for the right moment, both for yourself and the world. Work will be wrapping up for the day soon enough. Don't sit around here. Go out and feel the breeze against your skin. Even a slave's entitled to that. Just do me a favor and keep a low profile, all right? You stand out enough in that mask as it is.
Guess I'll go back to my room.
You actually have a room? Gah. Now, I saw... I just want to check something. Yeah, why is it that this Iron Mask fellow is the only one who doesn't have a stone in his hand, from what I can tell? Because I'm guessing it's a common thing around here. Yep. Uh-huh.
I'm a slave, just like everyone else here. So how come I don't have a spirit core? Or a face, or memories for that matter? Not like worrying about it'll change anything.
Oh, so it's a spirit core. These particular NPCs have exclamation points and they have green dots on the map, so I thought there was some significance. Maybe it's something that I'll unlock a quest from them in the very near future.
I should get some rest.
Oh, he actually does have a house. But, you know, this reminds me a lot of like an ancient Egyptian style kind of housing.
I wonder how many people have slept in this bed before me. Mine for now, but for how long? Tomorrow's another day. I guess I should get some shut-eye. I'd better head to work. So I've got business with the freight train today, huh? Great.
Oh, so the controls are on the right side there. So R2 dash. I can toggle run with L3. Jump. Yeah, I would probably prefer to use R2. He really loves emphasizing on the stick there, doesn't he? Oh, he stops as soon as I get close. Alright.
Great. Time to start another day toiling away for the Renans. Am I gonna do this until the day I die?
If that were the case, it wouldn't really be much of a game now, would it?
Look lively, slaves. Let's see some work around here.
Oh, so it actually has cinematics here? I don't think I've ever seen a Tales of game that had an actual anime cinematic that wasn't part of the opening. What's going on here?
Grenar!
Is this some sort of resistance rebellion kind of group? And mystery woman in a secret container.
Zephyr, she's here!
That's not alluding to some kind of special chaotic stuff that gives overwhelming power to the main character. Yep.
The hell?
This happens every time there's a girl in a containment unit of some kind. They have some secret power that they share with a chosen individual.
Come back!
Why did she jump over the cliff?
The girl's nowhere to be found.
This hurts.
Hey, Bennett, did you find anything?
Not yet, sir. What do they expect from us on such short notice?
Of course, she's on the train.
Hey, you're...
Over there! Don't move!
Go now! Huh? Hurry, get moving!
Stay still! You caused us a lot of trouble, you know.
Now we can do this the easy way, or not.
It's just you.
Here they are! Forget the rebels! Focus on the girl! Jump over in the front! Take the girl alive! The man is expendable!
Armored soldiers!
I take it we're about to fight now. He's got some moves. Wow, he really's got moves. Oh, we're doing the Matrix stuff. And he's a slave. Why?
Idiots. Hey, you two! Hope you can jump.
You all missed your chance to become Lord. Which means you lot live and die for me, the mighty Balsav! Got that through your skulls? Now hurry up and bring me Shion!
Yes, sir!
Even the drink's lost its appeal.
Someone's in a bad mood. Lord Wolsey, ruler of Orbis Calaglia. Ah, but it's wild beast you prefer, isn't it? Do forgive me.
Ganabelt Volkiris, what do you want?
From what I hear, you seem to be having some trouble over there in Calaglia. As a fellow lord, I merely thought to ask whether I could be of any assistance to you.
Enough with the false pretense. I can tell a rat when it's sniffing around.
Forgive me. I can only imagine the emotional toll failing to ascend the throne not once but twice must take. A most distressing state of affairs.
Shut up! It's none of your concern.
The crown contest is proceeding apace, and so quickly, I must say. It won't be long before the victor is crowned as the new sovereign.
I look forward to it, and you can be sure I won't forget our little chat.
Nor will I. Until next time.
Would it have really been bad to show us the cup shattering?
Where?
You awake?
Who are you?
The name's Tilsa. I'm the medical officer for the Crimson Crows. You're in one of our safe houses.
Crimson Crows?
Don't tell me you've never heard of us. We're the Resistance, for the Dahnan people. We get in the way of the Bright Eyes' best-laid plans.
The Dahnan Resistance? I didn't know such a thing existed.
Oh, we exist all right. Though I guess we're not as famous as I thought we were. Seems like I know more about you than the other way around, Mr. Iron Mask. Is it true you can't take that thing off?
Yeah. Worse is that I don't even know why I'm wearing it. That woman I was with.
Oh, yeah. She's quite the character, isn't she? Zephyr should be interrogating her over in the Slammer as we speak.
You locked her up? Why?
Why? Go take a look for yourself if you're so interested.
They're interrogating her? Just what the hell is going on? I need to go and find out for myself.
Ah, damn it! So it wasn't a lie. The slightest touch is like being struck by lightning.
What are you doing? So you're finally awake, huh?
What's going on here? What did she ever...
Mind your business. So even if you don't mean to hurt somebody, if they touch you, they get electrocuted, huh? It doesn't seem to be poison or magic. Is this the reason Balsef's soldiers were after you? For the last several days, Balsef's forces have been getting pretty restless. When we looked into it deeper, the word Thorns came up over and over again. And now, we come across Miss Prickly herself.
Drop the attitude. Did you really think we wouldn't find out anything about you? Miss Shion Imaris?
That's her name? You mean she's...
You didn't figure it out already? Yeah, that's right. This lady's got herself a surname, which means one thing. She's a Renan, our enemy.
Yeah, but she was being chased by Renan soldiers. So then why?
That's exactly what we're trying to figure out. After all, aside from the clothes they wear, there's only one way to tell a Danon from a Renan, and that's whether their eyes light up or not. Ain't that right, Bright Eyes?
Big talk for someone who can't even use astral arts. Embedded.
Don't you call us embedded! Look, you see the stone your people embedded in me? There isn't one. Because we gouged them out the day we swore to rise up against your kind. This scar's a reminder, not to rest until every last one of you is...
We Danons may not be capable of using astral arts, but it looks like those thorns of yours won't do you much good in escaping here either.
Still, inflicting pain on anyone who comes near you, that's one hell of an ability.
You're wrong. You think this curse is some kind of great ability? No!
Curse.
Fair enough. All I know is Balseph must have his eye on you for a damn good reason. And until we find out why...
An ambush!
They must have tracked us down. Evacuate as planned. Hurry! And bring the girl. If she gives you any trouble, wave a spear in her face.
Got it.
Hey, Iron Mask. Sorry, but right now it's everyone for themselves.
What about you?
I'm going to welcome our guests. Don't go dying on me.
Come on, move.
And don't try anything funny.
Well, we got a weapon. May as well take a look around.
What's this thing?
Enemy attack!
An ambush. Renans are here? I have to find an exit and get the hell out of here.
Looks like there's only one way out.
Anyone who can fight, grab a weapon! Damn! How'd they find out about this place?
I'm guessing they have a tracker on the girl.
These kinds of battles been going on this entire time? I just didn't know.
Okay, now are we gonna fight?
Stop right there! Oh. It's just a Danon. You there! Where's the Renan girl who was here?
Well,
Spit it out! I want an answer, Insurgent!
How's this for an answer? Go to hell!
You dare address a Renan armored soldier that way? I'll show you embedded!
R1 for normal attack. Triangle, square, X for an art assigned. R2 to evade.
Talk or die!
So much for playing nice. Alright, we're up! Really fight. Still, I have to do this. I won't go quietly.
Let's see.
Damn it, man! Die!
I'm not done! Swallow blade!
I won.
Nice.
I actually beat one of those Renan soldiers. I've got to keep going. I have to survive this no matter what.
I actually really like the combat system. Like, they've always been somewhat action-based, somewhat, but at the same time it's also been kind of turn-based, like a hybrid. At least in some cases. So, it's definitely nice that it was actually more action-based, in the sense that I don't have to make it too complicated to go in multiple directions, that I can just freely move. Which, the last few Tales of games had a bit more freedom and mobility, but not quite the same. Here, puppy.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Now you learn!
I'm gonna get rid of him, is what I'd like to say, but... There we go.
Rising Wyvern! Slash! Here I come! Slash! Die! You're mine! It's over! Damn it! Swallow blade! Take this! You're mine! Take this! It's over! Slash! Swallow blade!
Wait for it. Now.
Slash! Rising Wyvern! You're on! Crunch! Take this! It's over! You're mine! You're finished!
Gotta wait for them to make the move.
It's over! Take this!
Alright.
We won.
The normal attack is what's getting me. I'm not used to pressing R1 to do a normal attack. I'm used to it being any one of the normal buttons, be it square, triangle, circle, X. More often than not, it's usually square and triangle, but the R1's gonna take some getting used to. Hang on 1 second, guys. Alright, ready to continue. And what do we have here? She's got a weapon.
Mayor Imaris Daymore. I hereby detain you in the name of His Excellency Lord Balseth.
Damn it!
Throw down
I was
your
so
weapon.
close.
For what?
What the? You've got some kind of death wish? Those are armored soldiers you're...
Shut up and get out of here while you still can!
Step aside, slave. These are Renan affairs you're meddling in.
Hey!
We've got a better chance working together. Besides, I don't much feel like being indebted to a Danon.
Fine, suit yourself.
Interesting. Okay, so I gotta get used to not using the same art consecutively.
Word to the wise, I call my own shot. Just stay out of my way and we'll get along quite well.
Kinda new for me, if you hadn't noticed. Don't expect any promises.
Go!
Escape!
Whoa.
Take this! Swirl blade!
Oh, I did that by accident. I didn't know I could jump.
Why did you help me? What could a Dahnan like you possibly gain from helping a Renan like me?
Trust me, I've no great love for Renans. I guess I'm just not as consumed with hatred as some.
What?
Have we met somewhere before?
Me? Friends with a Dahnan? Can't say I've had the pleasure.
Well, when you put it like that, yeah, silly question. I don't remember anything about my past. Don't have any clues to go on either. Not even my own face.
Let me get this straight. You don't know what you look like, but you thought I might somehow recognize you?
Something like that. Guess my helping you back there wasn't as self-sacrificing as I made it out to be. Besides, I can't feel pain anyway, so it's not like...
Wait, you really can't feel pain?
Yeah. It's just another thing I don't have. No pain, no face, no memories. I only know one thing about myself, and that's that I'm a slave.
What about your name? You must have one, right?
Iron Mask. Got the name from the person who found me. Said that this way I wouldn't forget I had a real name out there somewhere.
I see.
So where to next?
Outside, silly. What do you think we fought all this way for? Stay sharp. We're going in.
Yeah, I mean, I know that you could jump in other Tales of games, but it caught me off guard because it hasn't told me in the tutorial that I could do it.
Glad to see you made it. I heard you managed to escape, but I didn't expect to see old Iron Mask with you. In any case, we're all wanted by the Renans. It'll be easier for everyone if you both just come with me.
Where are the others?
They're waiting for us up ahead. Come on.
This is gonna take some getting serious used to. Ah, crap. Well, if you've got a secret power you want to show off,
Stay where you
now's
are,
the time.
dissidents.
Just look at all these soldiers. How badly did they want to destroy this hideout?
Apprehend the traitor! Slaughter the rest!
Look out! Xion!
What in the world?
Xion!
What's happening? What did he just do?
Blazing sword. But how?
Impossible.
The Master Core. He was embedded within her all along. No matter. Kill her if you have to. Just retrieve the core.
What in the world?
You okay?
Why?
Your arms!
Oh, yeah. How about that? Guess it's just as well I can't feel it, huh?
You're not in agony? Wait, are you serious?
Hold still.
Huh?
It's one of my healing arts.
A sword that sears the hand of he who wields it, and a healing art to mend. A man numb to pain, and a woman whose very touch deals nothing but.
Thank you.
All right, let's rout the bastards and finish them off before the surviving stragglers have a chance to regroup. Iron Mask, you coming?
Definitely. I'm not about to go back all that way alone.
So I guess you're not planning on releasing me, huh?
Sorry. You're coming with us.
In that case, there's one thing you should know. No one uses that flaming sword without my say-so.
You needn't worry on that score. I doubt many of us could get close to it in the first place, or would want to.
The blazing sword. It just might be strong enough to match the power of a lord. No, maybe even to surpass it.
Are you sure you're okay?
What do you mean?
Your wound. That soldier nailed you pretty good. Not to mention those flames bursting from you.
They only hit my master core, so I'll be fine. And the flames weren't even hot. It's probably because they're just a manifestation of the astral energy. Honestly, I'm more surprised that you really are incapable of feeling pain.
Did you think I was faking?
No, I believed you. I guess seeing you stay calm while bearing those burns to your hands just really made it hit home for me. It's ironic. I have no problem hurting anyone who touches me. But as soon as I try to wield that sword, it's me who gets hurt.
Do you wish you were impervious to pain too? You realize you could burn your fingers off without even noticing, right?
So what? All I need right now is power. And up until now, I haven't come across anything stronger than that blazing sword the whole time I've been doing this.
You really don't care what happens to you as long as you get what you're after, do you?
Don't talk like you know me.
You... You're right. I don't get you. I don't get why you're so quick to throw it all away. Not when us slaves have never had a choice in whether we lived or died.
Okay, but... I mean, you're not really telling me how I can switch characters, though.
Can you even see out of that thing? Like, at all?
Did that by accident?
How else do you think I managed to avoid tripping everywhere I go?
What is that thing anyway? It doesn't look like anything Dan and I've ever seen.
Beats me. I don't remember anything about my past. When I came to, I was already wearing it. If I could get it off, I would. Damn thing makes it hard to eat. I can't scratch my face when it itches. It's the worst.
Honestly, I'm just impressed you've managed to survive this long looking like that. I'm sure you attract attention wherever you go.
Most of the other Danans don't pay it any mind. It's in everyone's best interest to just keep their heads down, focus on their work, and pretend they don't notice.
What about the Renan soldiers? Didn't they notice?
The guards? They're more the kill first, ask questions later type. Be in the wrong place or step out of line and you're dead. Mask or no mask. That said, as long as you keep your head down and don't cause trouble, they mostly ignore you. Honestly, sometimes they don't look all that keen to stir up trouble themselves. A friend of mine said it's because if they kill us without a good reason, it could delay the work and put them behind schedule. At that point, it'd be their necks on the line. You should know more about all that than me, though, right?
I don't serve any of the lords. But I see what you mean. After 3 centuries of run and rule without much upheaval, it's possible the soldiers might be losing their edge. All this trouble we've caused might be the first excitement they've had in a while.
Well, I don't plan on getting killed for their amusement.
That's a loadable. Oh. Okay, I see. So that's how you do it. We're gonna stick with the main character, though. Whatever Iron Mask real name is. Who would want to live in some place like this?
Glanimede Castle, stronghold of Lord Balseph, self-imposed ruler of all Calaglia.
I've never seen it from this close before.
That's it, all right. And next to it are the Gates of Fire. Take a good long look while you still can. That wall is what we've come to tear down. The only thing standing between us and freedom.
Freedom.
Let's go. Be careful. If you get close to a Zeugle, they'll attack.
Still getting used to some of these. Do I even have a choice? What did it say about... Okay, so that's probably just combat-related information.
You're surrounded! Just stay calm!
Here I come!
One more! Mega Ray!
Don't let them form a pack!
Finish!
Touch cannon!
Take it! It's over!
Here I come! Slash! It's over!
Here I go!
You're not giving up now,
Whoa.
are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like that.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword!
They've really got us on the ropes.
Don't forget to heal your wounds.
Well, I'd love to, but... how?
Don't fight any enemies you can otherwise avoid, alright?
Makes sense. If we try to take them all on, there'll be no end in sight.
You sure won't hear me complaining.
What a weird stone.
I sense a strange power from it. We should gather as many as we can find.
Okay, that's nice that they've got a little bit of freedom. The fact that I can
Seems
jump
you
down
found
the
something
cliff.
good. Supplies like that are valuable. Never overlook them.
Oh,
Got
I
it.
won't.
I'll remember that.
Let's stop a moment to catch our breath.
But I've barely worked up a sweat.
Speak for yourself. What do you want, a medal? Doesn't look like we're being followed. Fail to grab these rare moments of quiet when you can, you'll end up regretting it later.
You're the boss.
Normally, we should take turns standing guard. But this first time, I'll watch over things so you two can rest easy.
I've never just sat and watched a fire like this before. It's surprisingly soothing.
Well, aren't you getting comfortable? You realize there are still Zeugles prowling around out here, right?
Ah, don't be a spoilsport. It's important to let your mind and spirit relax. Does you a lot more good than you might think.
There's a delay on the lips moving.
Zephyr, why aren't you concerned about who I am?
You feeling left out, son?
No, it's not that. But...
You said you wanted to fight so that you can live a free man. At this point, that's all that matters. Even if it somehow turned out you were a Renin, it wouldn't be such a big deal.
A Renin?
Until we know who you are, we can't rule anything out. Besides, we've already got Shion with us. At this point, what's one more Renin as long as they're on our side?
So you don't see every Renin as an enemy?
Our goal isn't to hunt down and kill all Renins. We only arm ourselves as much as we need to set ourselves free. If you can believe it, not every Danon agrees with what we're doing either.
Are you saying we have enemies among the Danons?
Not quite. They're just not up for rebelling, per se. The thing you have to remember is that everyone has their own path to walk.
I'm not sure I understand.
That's okay. Just focus on what we have to do right now. However, the time will come when you'll need to decide what to do for yourself.
How come you don't have a scar on your hand?
A scar? What do you mean?
The Crimson Crows all tore off their own spirit cores, right? But your hand doesn't show any signs of ever having a core like theirs. Why not?
I don't know. I don't remember anything about myself from before Doc found me.
Seriously? You have that mask, you don't feel any pain, and you just happen to know how to fight with a sword? No way. You must remember something.
I'm not lying if that's what you think. Believe me, I wish I knew who the hell I am. But I don't. It's funny how I didn't have any time for soul searching while digging up rocks in a mine.
Still.
Are you saying you've told us everything about yourself?
Zephyr.
It's bad manners to pry when you've got plenty to hide yourself.
You're not gonna ask me about my past too?
Only when I think it's necessary. You're a real man of mystery, I'll admit. That said, I'm not one to dig around in someone's business just out of curiosity. If you remember something and feel like sharing, you're free to do so. For now, I think that's good enough.
Right. Thank you.
I don't...
So, this whole you not feeling pain thing, is that for real?
Why would I lie about it? And why would you care anyway?
No, it's just... You know, I can't imagine what it's like, that's all.
As a slave, I'd say it has its advantages and disadvantages.
Oh?
On the upside, when Renan soldiers push me around, I hardly flinch. The downside's that I get injured without even noticing. Which means I could be knocking on death's door and not even realize it.
Really?
Sure. I may be numb to pain, but that doesn't make me immortal or anything. Still, I wouldn't have noticed any of this if someone hadn't pointed it out to me. If not for my fellow slaves, I'd be long dead, lying in a ditch somewhere.
Okay. I'm gonna click this just to see what happens. Okay, so Reminisce is basically... Okay, so it lets you see all the different discussions you've had, and the different cutscenes you've watched. So that's what that does. I don't know why this is here. I guess we'll go to rest now.
A Master Core, huh? Now I see. So that's why Balsef's cronies were so desperate to catch her.
Is that what it's called? The jewel in her chest?
Oh, right. You don't remember a damn thing, do you? Fair enough. Guess it's time to fill you back in. Tell me, you ever wonder why we Dahnans are made to work ourselves to the bone, day in, day out?
Well, when you put it like that, I always just assumed we were mining resources for them.
And don't you think it'd be quicker if they used all that high-powered tech they have? Why go to all the trouble of relying on weak human labor? Listen, what the Renans are really after isn't resources or minerals. It's astral energy. They're harvesting the astral energy that sleeps inside all matter in life forms. And they're doing it the same way they have for the past 300 years, using us Dahnans as mere siphons.
Right. They have machines for minerals, but extracting from Dahnans requires spirit cores. Any astral energy collected passes through a spirit vessel on its way to being stored in a Master Core.
But why go to the trouble of collecting all this energy in the first place? Do they really need all that juice just to use astral arts?
It determines the Sovereign.
Sovereign? Is that the Renan ruler?
Exactly. 5 lords, each doing whatever it takes to gather as much astral energy as they can and store it in their Master Cores. Whichever of them manages to accumulate the most power at the end of their contest is crowned the ruler of the Renan motherland. A new crown contest, as they call it, is held every decade or so.
So you see, the Master Cores are the receptacles in which the Lords store their power. And we Dahnans are sacrificed, so the Renans can choose their new ruler.
That's insane! You're telling me that's what our people have been dying for this whole time?
Relax, hero. You're not the only one who's bent out of shape about the whole thing. There are 2 things that I haven't been able to get my head around yet. What business would a Renan have stealing a Master Core? And what's the deal with that blazing sword?
I think the sword is a physical manifestation of the Master Core's astral energy. As for why it took the shape of a sword, well, I don't know any more than you do. Honest.
And that stuff about needing your permission to use it? What was that about?
I'm the only one of us who can control the Master Core to some extent. Without me to adjust the flow of astral energy, the sword can't take a physical form.
What do you want out of this? You may be one of them, but you don't strike me as the ruthless oppressor type.
I'm going to take down all of the Lords.
Never thought I'd say this, but I like the cut of your jib, Renan. Very well. As far as we're concerned, the struggle continues either way. And with that sword on our side, our chances of victory just increased. That is, of course, assuming we can count the two of you in.
Fine by me. After all, it sounds like we're after the same thing anyway.
Honestly, I'm still a little confused by all this. But if it's a choice between this or going back to being a slave, then I choose to fight.
Then it's settled. Together, we'll overthrow the Renan Lords. And first up on that chopping block is Balseph, the wild beast. Sound good?
Now what?
I've gotta hurry.
Why? Why do you have to hurry?
We have another secret hideout in Ulzebek, not far from here. We should be able to meet up with our comrades there.
Uh-huh.
I hate camping out.
I bet you do.
We should be able to eat this. Whenever you find some, make sure to grab it.
It's edible, huh? Good to know.
Definitely.
Whoa.
Guess I misread the landing. What's this thing?
Well, good to know that it doesn't actually drop his health for doing that. Usually, all you have to do is just walk towards a climbable spot. So I was not expecting to go over the edge like that. Yeah, okay, got an apple gel here.
We've almost made it to Ulzebek.
Oh crap, no. I'm not about to try my luck with that thing. Try our luck going this way. I'll try with the one here.
Cut it out. Didn't anyone ever tell you it's rude to stare?
I know I already asked you this, but are you sure we haven't met somewhere before?
What's so hard to understand? I'm Renan, you're Danon. There's no way. Besides, I'm from Lenegis. Trust me, wherever you were before you lost your memory, we've never crossed paths.
Lenegis? You mean the same Lenegis that's up in the sky? I've heard it called the Renan's Castle, but I never imagined people actually lived up there.
Well then, where did you think we all lived? Didn't you see the Renan Lords descend for the crown contest?
And how long ago was that?
Well, the current contest started 7 years ago, so...
Then I wouldn't remember.
Just how far back do you remember?
About a year, give or take. That's how long ago Doc found me.
1 year. Then no. I'm sorry, but there really is no way we could have met.
Guess not.
Normally I don't pick on the weak.
Here I come!
How's this?
Whoa.
You're not giving up now, are you?
No, I refuse to let it end like this.
That's what I want to hear. Raise your sword! Catch you right up.
Swallow blade! No escape! Slice! Swallow blade!
Don't go charging off like that. Talon Storm!
I can feel my power growing!
I know it's probably smarter to just avoid them.
I'll take you all on! I'm not done! You're mine!
One more!
I'm not done!
I'll run you through!
You're mine!
Guess we gotta roll with it.
You're finished!
I'm only getting started.
Rising one!
Here we go. It's
You're
over.
on!
Talon Storm! Touch cannon!
Sight. I'm only getting started.
Take this!
Alright, I'm getting better at these combos.
Everything's coming up, Zephyr.
Okay. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get enough experience to justify it, so let's continue.
Okay, people, this is it. Ulzebek.
No sign of any Renan guardsmen.
The Renans aren't as populous as the Danans. Probably figure stationing guards in a place like this would be a waste of precious manpower.
So this is where the next safe house is?
Yes. The last place they'd think to look for enemies is on their own doorstep.
That is, assuming anyone actually made it here before us.
Zephyr!
Looks like we needn't have worried. Come on.
Alright, hang on 1 second. Alright. So let's see what's over there. Ah, crap. I did not mean to leave. I just saw the marker on the map and wanted to see what I was looking at. Just take a look at the map here. There's no real guarantee that I'll find anything of any value by wandering around like this. Not yet, anyway. More ladders, huh? Nothing. Yeah. Okay, so there was something.
What's this thing?
About to try some stupid stuff. Alright. So now the only other place to explore is the area where we're supposed to be.
Zephyr, you made it! See? I told you there's no way Zephyr would have kicked the bucket.
Fine, you were right. So, what's the plan?
Well, we've got an ace up our sleeve and the enemy's in disarray. I say we strike while the iron's hot.
So we're finally going head-to-head with Balseph.
That's right. We can't afford to mess this up. It's now or never.
Then now it is. We've all been waiting for this day for far too long.
Leave the plan to me. In the meantime... Yeah, you two need to do something about your outfits.
I have just the thing for your size. Stay right there, okay? Ta-da! I told you, it fits like a dream.
Oh, that's
I'm
for
afraid
one
we
of us.
don't have any Renan clothing. I could find you some Danon outfits. But something tells me you'd rather pass.
Is this really that important?
In case you need reminding, I'm here because our interests overlapped. Nothing more. At no point did I say I've given up being a Renan.
Now, let's play nice. How about you ask Nath and see what he says? He's our one-stop shop for info around here. With any luck, he might just know something.
Well, at least he doesn't look all ragged now. And what was that noise? Hello? Help? Please stop. I'll do anything to make it stop. It sounds like it's coming from topside. It's an actual bird.
Woohoo!
That's an unusual bird.
It's an
You're
owl.
telling me.
They're often used as a symbol to represent ancient Dana. Should this really be here?
Nath, we need your help.
Aw, damn. Never the manpower when you... Huh? Help, huh? What kind? Is it urgent?
Well, no, not exactly.
Well, in that case, would you mind helping me out with something first? The work's really piled up around here.
What is it you'd like us to do?
Anything you can manage. No one cares about us slaves. That's why it's all the more important that we stick together and take care of each other. Check in with that guy over there for details on what needs doing. And thanks in advance.
You see anybody around here who could use our help?
We can't chase after every little thing.
No,
hey.
But some things are necessary.
Yes!
Really? Really? They're just gonna say one word? I hate these lazy dialogues like this one. I understand that it's difficult to entirely voice act for a game. To do it entirely. I know it's easier for everybody to have some just text only, but if you're gonna do that, I would prefer it that you don't make them say anything or make any noise at all, because that's just super lazy to me. Because it says that they tried to put something there, but not enough to make it look good. So, really don't like that. And it doesn't help that after they make the noise, their lips keep moving for what seems like to be the length of the conversation.
I guess. Got it. I had no idea the Crimson Crows were so active.
You sound pretty thrilled by that.
Thrilled? Maybe. But I'll settle for hopeful. We know now that not everyone is rolling over for the Renans.
Ah, no weapons, huh? I mean, in a place like this, I guess I shouldn't expect it. I really want to replace this rusty sword if I can. Okay, so we gotta go back to the ravine, I guess.
Nicely done.
Woohoo!
I hate that bird.
Woohoo!
It sounds so annoying.
I'm surprised there are owls here, too.
Yeah, there are more of them around than I thought.
There are more than I wish there were. It really is nice to not see him in crappy attire.
What? They're all dead? How did this happen?
Soldiers, that's how.
Are you Iron Mask?
Yeah, I am. Dairon sent me to help. Hang in there!
I'm so glad you made it. In the bushes over there. You'll...
Hang on! Xion, do something!
It's no use. He's already dead.
Damn them! They've killed so many of us, and it's still not enough! They won't be satisfied until they've wiped us all out like pests!
He mentioned something about those bushes. We should check them.
Is this... a cooking pot? But what is it doing here?
If I had to guess, he put it there to make sure a Renan wouldn't steal it.
So even though he knew he was dying, he chose to use the last of his strength to hide it, believing somebody would come for it. I guess you think it's stupid getting killed over a silly trinket, huh?
No. Clearly he risked his life for something he believed in. I would never mock someone for that. However, it will be up to us to figure out the purpose behind his dying act.
We'll make sure it wasn't in vain. If nothing else, this proves that the Renans can be outsmarted. We'll carry out your will, and see it through to the end.
Then we better get going. We don't know when those soldiers might be back to make another sweep of the area.
So this is what it means to fight the Renans.
Sounds like you're kind of scared to me.
Of course I am. But if I'm gonna die one way or another, I'd rather go down fighting.
Let's go with Stardust here. So we'll Oh, I see. Let's try that at first.
Looks like we get to sleep with a... roof over our heads.
I'm just very curious how the plot's going to proceed.
I wonder if something happened.
This is a quest, isn't it?
I'm skeptical.
Right.
I feel like I'm going to regret this.
All right. Got it. Try to be careful not to stand out too much. You're the only Renan around here, you know.
I know. I was just thinking about how communal it feels here, even though it's only supposed to be slave quarters.
Huh? Oh, yeah. When you put it like that, I guess it is different from heavily patrolled Mosgul. Were you expecting something more depressing?
It's likely a sign that Balseph doesn't think you guys can do anything to him.
What?
I mean, if Balseph thought the Crimson Crows actually posed a threat to him, you'd figure he'd be trying harder to suppress them.
You... No. You're probably right about that. All of the other Dahnans that aren't with the Crimson Crows accept the Renan's rule as simply a fact of life. From the day we're born, no, probably even before that, it's been drilled into us that the only purpose our lives have is to help select the next sovereign.
If they don't like the status quo, then they should fight it. Otherwise, they're endorsing it either way.
I see it differently, but that's just me. Speaking of Renans, do all of them think about things the way you do?
I won't deny that among my fellow Renans, power and status are everything. However, that isn't what this is about for me. I have something I need to do, and I'll do whatever it takes, and use whoever and whatever I need in order to get the job done. To hell with power.
You're back, huh? Sounds like it was a real ordeal out there. Much as I hate to admit it, there aren't many of us who can take on those Renan armored soldiers. All we can do is make sure we remember those who sacrificed their lives for the cause.
Yeah, they won't be forgotten.
Glad to hear it. Now, what was that favor you wanted to ask me?
Oh, right. Well, you see...
So then, you're wondering if I know of any places where you can find Renan equipment, huh? Anywhere with those damn bright eyes is gonna have tight security, of course. You can't just go carelessly poking around. Unless... Across the wilderness outside Ulzebek, you'll find the Fagin ruins. There's some kind of old Renan castle out there. What with it being impenetrable, I forgot. But with a Renan tagging along, who knows? Maybe you can find some way in. You ask me, though, it's a lot of trouble for some Renan rags. If I were you, I'd get comfortable with Danon guards.
Those look like the ruins. Let's move.
Are we really going in there?
Yes. Now let's move.
Man, she's so stuck up. It would be easier if I got an indication of where I was supposed to go. I'm guessing that's the castle.
Am I really doing this for some lousy clo- There are Zeugles here too?
Hey!
Right.
Just a minute. With that blade and your strength, the average Zeugle shouldn't be a problem, right?
Come, give it a shot. Strike! Swallow blade!
There! Pounce it! Mega ray!
Here I come! Rising wyvern!
There! Go!
Mirage!
You're mine!
Slash!
There! And again! Mega ray!
Take this!
Sight it! I'm only getting started!
Here I come! Slash! Rising wyvern!
Sight it! You're mine!
You're mine! Here I come!
And again! Mega ray!
Eat dirt! Strike! Rising wyvern!
Got you!
This one's all mine!
Mega ray!
Eat dirt! Rising wyvern!
They've got me surrounded! Mega
Flyers!
ray! This one's mine! I'll shoot them down! Let the marksman handle this! This one's mine! Sighted! I'm ready! I never miss! Let the marksman handle this! I never miss! Here I go! It's over! Here I go!
marksman handle this.
Take this!
One more! Mega Ray!
Take this! Rising Wyvern!
Take it! You're mine!
Piston!
This one's mine!
Eat dirt!
Mega Ray!
Strike!
There! One more!
You're
Mega
mine!
Ray! Let the marksman handle this! There! This one's mine!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern! Take this!
There! One more! Mega
Here I
Ray!
come!
Primed and ready!
Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
Yeah, it's gonna take some getting used to all these different kinds of combat mechanics. I thought I was getting used to the combos, but it's still difficult to break free from the square triangle button mentality. Yeah, my thoughts exactly. The fact we're doing all this for some crappy clothing.
You can hardly see anything from here.
Why don't we climb up higher and see if we can get a better view?
You should have a pretty good view for as how high and mighty you are. Now stuck up in the air.
What's this thing?
Okay, there's a dead end over here, so probably something.
So these are the Fagin ruins? How'd you figure a place like this turns derelict?
Your guess is as good as mine. I didn't even know this place existed until we heard about it. All that matters to me is whether I can find anything to wear in there.
Why does she care so much about her appearance?
You got me, dude. You got me. Like, as long as it's practical.
Guess I misread the landing.
Oh boy. I see I'm getting chased. Oh, great. I don't even know if I'm heading in the right direction right now.
I wonder if those are the Fagin ruins below us. Shouldn't be too much farther now, if that's the...
I guess it's been a while since I had a bite to eat. Don't worry about me. I'm used to working while I'm hungry. It's no big deal.
It is a big deal. You should eat whenever you can. The last thing I need is you keeling over in the middle of a fight just because you didn't eat.
Never thought I'd get lectured on eating by a Renan, of all people.
Yeah, well, some of us Renans know what it's like to go without food, believe it or not.
What do you mean? I thought...
This isn't about me. Now, are you going to eat or not?
I would, if we had anything to eat. But we don't.
Actually, I have a little bit of food on me.
You've been carrying that stuff around this whole time? Not sure it's gonna be enough for the both of us, though.
That's why we're going to cook it instead.
Cook? I've never done anything like that before.
Me neither, to be honest. But we've got to make something out of all this, so might as well try.
Am I about to get a tutorial on cooking?
What are you staring at me for?
Your clothes are all about function over form. You should think about sprucing them up a little.
Why? What purpose would it serve?
I guess you're right. I just think you'd look good with a little blue thrown in somewhere.
All right, I'll think about it.
This should definitely keep you guys full.
Guys.
You really do eat through that mask of yours, huh? I'm impressed you can manage so well.
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. You get used to it after a while. Still, I'm glad we decided to stop and fill our stomachs. I've got a newfound respect for cooking now. But I guess that's easy when you're used to eating everything raw. It would have been perfect if it had any flavor.
Sorry it didn't live up to your palate.
Oh, no, that wasn't a knock on you. I was just... Sorry. That's not how I should thank you for cooking for me.
You've got me curious now. Is it just pain you can't sense, or are your taste buds shot too?
Oh, sure, my taste buds work fine. Although, apparently what I like tends to be a little out there.
How so? What's so unusual about what you eat?
Well, one time I couldn't get enough of these things I picked off a plant, but everyone else said they were way too spicy. Doc thinks maybe I crave spicy food to compensate for the lack of pain I feel.
Maybe it's best I take charge of the cooking. You know, just to be on the safe side. I can't guarantee it'll be to your tastes, though.
I said I'm sorry. Look, I'll learn to tone down my tastes in the future, so let's just put that slip of the tongue behind us already. I think we've rested long enough. Let's keep moving.
Probably should do this. Because we've made quite a bit of progress.
This must be it.
Retina
Looks pretty
scan.
ancient, but I recognize Renan architecture when I see it.
It's seen some beatings. If it stayed sealed all this time, it's not because people left it alone.
It's not just their technology. The Renans build their structures out of special materials, too. Strong enough to withstand assaults from Danon tools and weaponry, anyway.
So, how the hell are we?
Easy.
I hate that I can see what's on the other side. I can't just walk in.
Looks like this place used to be a supply base of some sort. It probably even dates back to the Great Conquest of 3 centuries ago.
For an abandoned place, sure is crawling with critters. Kinda makes you wonder how they all got in.
Through cracks in the walls, I guess. Maybe it's a good environment for these species to propagate in. Best not to let your guard down either way.
Agreed. I don't know about you, but I'm not looking to hang around here any longer than necessary. Is this a chest of some sort?
A Renan kind, yeah. We should definitely hold on to what's inside.
Usually I have the mentality to fight everything I come across, but... I don't know, I don't really want to waste a lot of time with this particular triviality. Let's see.
we've been walking around for a while now. Can we give up already?
What, you're tired?
Tired of something, all right.
I'm not giving up until we search every inch of this place.
She's really determined to find those clothes.
Yeah, it's quite ridiculous that we're doing this just for some clothing. Now, if it turns out we're here for something else, that's something else entirely.
Get lost!
Here I come! You're finished!
Here's a healing art! First aid!
Now I can let loose! Take this!
Magna Ray!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
You're mine! It's over!
Here I go! I'm only getting... Where are you going?
You're mine! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Take this!
Go! Magna Ray!
Here I come! Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Here I come!
Looks like it could be worth something.
No, I just really think this is going to be the most ridiculous quest to be doing. You could put on some Danon clothes.
What's this?
Nah, we'll risk life and death for my people's clothes. What? Why? Fine. Catch me if you can.
We're so high up. There.
Okay, so I can jump over.
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Oh, because he uses penetration style combat. Okay.
What's this thing?
Not worth dying over. Alright, jump! Yeah, learning a little bit at a time. I didn't think they put jumping in here for nothing, but I mean, so far we've been able to get everywhere just simply by walking or climbing. Yeah, I'm guessing this is where we're gonna find the clothing.
Is this Renan technology? I'm amazed you guys can pull something like this off.
For us, sites like this are completely normal.
Yeah, there's nowhere else to go, so...
This must be...
The former owner's old wardrobe, yeah.
I wonder how long they've hung here. They don't look like they've aged a day.
The designs are a little dated, but it'll have to do.
Listen, I get it. You care how you look. But we've got places to...
What is it?
No. Nothing. We've kept Zephyr and the others waiting long enough. We should head back.
Okay, let's head back to Ulzebek.
You're in a good mood. Were you that happy to find a new outfit?
I don't know what you're talking about. I'm the same as ever.
Uh-huh, sure. Yeah, just wanted to make sure that everything's equipped. Okay, so I'm guessing we can just jump down for the most part. Geronimo! Great.
Out of our way!
Here I come! Rising Wyvern! Come one, come all! You're finished!
Insects should stay on the ground.
You picked the wrong fight! We got flyers!
I got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! Take this! You're on!
Here, let me help.
Take this! Swallow Blade! You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Here I come! Slash!
Here, let me help. First aid!
Here I come! Great! Next!
This one's mine! Magna Ray!
This could be useful. There.
Alright, let's get out of here.
Want to get back to Ulzebek?
Yeah, we better. We don't have time to waste.
Someone's in a hurry.
That's extremely convenient.
Always good to be back in familiar territory.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Got it.
Sure, I'll give it a try.
Are you upset we're taking another detour?
Not really. I know hunger pangs are nothing to scoff at.
No? Okay.
Looks like we get to sleep with the roof over our heads.
Let's see, where are we supposed to go for this quest? Hopefully there's not another one we have to do. And if there is, honestly, I'm gonna put it aside for the time being. Ah, I see now. I mean, we do kind of have to try to keep the experience up a little bit.
This is what we were asked to get, wasn't it?
Phew, what a rush.
Yeah, at least this is an easy quest, so we're not losing much out of doing it. Got a little carried away trying to jump everywhere.
How's this?
Yeah. Okay.
Thanks. And we're done. Sorry to drag you along for that.
We got to learn a new dish. I'll take what I can get, really.
Crap!
Really? We're gonna do it here too?
What?
No way! Damn it!
Just where do you think you're going?
You know where. Moskull.
What good is it going to do to...
I don't need your permission.
There are fewer soldiers stationed at the garrison than usual. They must have gotten deployed to Mosgul.
Doc, Cole, everyone please be safe.
Now you'll learn!
Mess with my friends, will you?
You just crossed the wrong line! Rising Wyvern!
Here's a healing arch!
Swallow Blade!
First aid!
Blue escape!
They really don't give up, do they?
You've got spirit! Here I come! You're finished! Strike! Here I come!
It's over!
Rising Wyvern!
Here.
It's on!
First aid!
You picked the wrong fight! Swallow Blade!
Mega ray!
Slash! Here I come!
Here I go!
Swallow Blade!
You're mine!
You're finished!
Mega ray!
Take this! Slash! Try harder! Slash! You're finished! I'm not done!
There! Help this!
Okay, getting better.
Hey, hang in there. Hey! Damn it!
Let's switch that back to Mirage, because Stardust requires 2 of those icons. I guess they're called AGB.
Too late.
Stop. Please, don't hurt the children.
What's that? Damn it, I can't reach them in time.
Get back, Cole.
Doc! Cole! Stop! Not if I can help it!
Here I go!
Slash!
You're mine! Here I go! I'm only
Take
getting
this!
started!
Swallow! I won't show you any mercy! Now! Swallow Blade!
I'm only getting started!
You're mine! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Sight! You're
It's
mine!
over!
Let the marksman handle this! I never miss!
Take this! Slash! You're finished!
There! Got you!
You're on!
Mega ray!
You're finished!
Take it!
Slash! I'm not done! This one's all
Here
mine!
I go! I'm only getting started!
Eat dirt!
Yeah, I'm getting better.
Are you all right? What about the others? Are those bastards still here?
Iron Mask, take it easy. It's all right now. Most were able to escape, and we've survived. Honestly, we got off lucky. It's often worse when a resistance group pops up.
Lucky? You call people getting slaughtered like this lucky?
This is how things go when you're a Danan slave. You're dead if you stand up to them. Keep your head down and do as you're told. At least then you have a chance to survive. You only have one life. That's why...
I should wait for the right moment?
Yes.
So someone else dies instead while we live another day. Is that what you're saying, Doc? You're willing to risk everything on the chance that things will get better if we wait long enough. But what's the point of waiting if others have to die so that we can live?
What do you think happens when someone tries to resist? It'd be one thing if the rebel died, and that was that. But it never ends with only one death. You've seen it for yourself. Everyone suffers for it. Knowing that, are you really going to tell me our waiting has no meaning?
But that's... I understand not wanting to throw away the same lives we're trying to protect. That would be senseless. But if you wait too long, if you get too used to waiting, then eventually you lose the will to fight. I don't want that to happen to me. I've already met the Crimson Crows. People who risk their lives to fight the Renan's rule. People who know they might not live to see us win, but fight anyway to give those who come after a better chance. If my life is at risk either way, then I'd rather spend it fighting.
So you've decided to take up the sword?
Yes, but not just any sword. It's a sword that only I can wield. but one that's also too powerful to use on my own. I doubt those who fought the Renans in the past ever had something like this on their side. That's why I'm willing to bet everything I have on this sword. I know it might mean more people end up in danger, but...
Okay. If that's how you feel, then forget what I said. It's clear your time has come, Iron Mask. Currently, you and that sword are the only things capable of driving the Renans back. It's because of you that we're still alive right now. If there's a way through this for all of us, then I'll put my trust in you to find it.
Doc, thank you.
Now, remember what you said. And don't ever abandon that conviction of yours, all right?
Right. I won't.
You've grown so much since we first met. And you've met some good people, too. Maybe you have a chance after all.
How long is he gonna be stuck with this mask on his face is my question.
You're back. Hurry on in. We've been waiting for you.
You're not gonna ask what happened?
I can tell enough by the way you look right now.
I see. Zephyr, I need to ask you something. Would you have invited me to join you, even if I didn't have the blazing sword?
Of course.
Why, though?
There aren't many folks out there who are crazy enough to resist the Renans like we do. So when I find someone with the knack for it, I make sure to keep them close. Plus, you remind me of another guy we lost. Maybe deep down, trying to help you is a way of making amends for what I couldn't do for him. But if you don't want this, just say the word.
I'm not going anywhere. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't even be here.
If you say so. All right, come on in.
Thanks.
Yes!
What's wrong? Got it.
About time.
We've reached our destination.
I guess the blacksmith's in here. Oh, he's at the end. That's why I can't see him on the map. Over there. How'd I miss that last time?
Hey.
Yeah.
Really? Crude sword is right. Alright, much better.
Hmm?
Thanks.
Good, good.
Is this something you're into?
Yeah. These ingenious struck. Pictures and gadgets never cease to amaze me. Check out these handle grooves.
I'm not sure what I'm supposed to be seeing here.
Yeah, much better sword.
All right, everyone. It's time. Remember, eyes on the prize. We're after Balseph, nothing else. Cut off the head, and the snake perishes. Hit them head on, however, and we won't make it through the castle gates, let alone reach Balseph himself. Luckily, we have an ace up our sleeve. We need to do everything in our power to make sure that ace reaches Balsef's jugular. To that end, I'll be splitting us up into separate forces.
You just said all of us hitting them head-on would be useless. Why would we divide ourselves up?
Because we're the decoys. We'll buy our ace in the hole the time they need to get in. We only need to cause enough of a ruckus around the castle to distract the enemy. That said, we need to look like the real deal, which is why I'll be tagging along too.
You too, Zephyr? So, who's going to take on Balsef?
The Iron Mask. I'm counting on you and Xion to make your way to wherever Balsef's hiding. Once there, you drive that flaming sword right through him.
You aren't seriously sending in just those two, are you? One of them's a Renin.
No one said the plan was perfect. By far, the biggest danger is the one you two will be facing. The fate of this quest rests entirely in your hands, which is why you get the final say. You want out? Now's the time to say so.
And if we say no?
The credits roll.
When you say no, just means we're back to square one, that's all.
And I go back to being a slave.
It's your life.
No, it isn't.
Ball's in your court, soldier. What do you say?
I want to fight.
But for what? What are you fighting for?
To free the Dahnans from the yoke of their abusive oppressors. To no longer die at the whim of another. To break the shackles of our enslavers. To live and taste freedom!
Now you're talking. I believe we have our ace in the hole, people. Hold on to that belief, and we just might break through that wall yet. And what about you?
I was born ready. Now can we get this show on the road?
There's a gate on your right once you leave here. Go through it and ride the elevator you'll find. I'll send ahead a few friendly faces to keep watch on your way. If you get into any trouble, look to them for support. We all clear? Good. May this battle herald the end of the Renan's bloody 3-century reign. To your battle stations, everyone.
All right. So now, I guess we go through here. Yep.
Balsef's castle should be just above us.
All right. And let's use that elevator thing. Zephyr and the Crimson Crows are supposed to be distracting the Renans from the front.
Then let's go around and sneak in elsewhere.
That's Zephyr from the Crimson Crows! Still up!
I hope he's gonna be okay.
Is now really the time to be worrying about him? We've still got a job to do.
Gates of Fire sure look intimidating once you see them up close. We can't say this place is truly liberated until we do something about them.
What are you muttering about? Stay focused. We still have to take down Balsef.
I can't even access that if I want.
We should be getting close to the service entrance.
Good. Let's get in there and kick their asses.
He's pointing. Okay, so Geronimo?
Is this someone's idea of a bridge?
Looks like it. Don't follow her. This will be a pretty short story.
So we're in now.
It's
now
already
what?
started. We need to hurry.
Hold on. You should take the blazing sword.
Are you sure?
Yeah. We don't know what might happen up ahead. It's better to have it and be ready than to be caught in a fight without it. I took the liberty of cutting the flow of energy from the Master Core. I may be giving you the sword, but you still need me to unleash its power. Try not to forget that.
He just puts it on his back. I think I'll save my skill points for now.
Just a minute.
Time to see what this blazing sword can truly do. Go to hell! Here I come! It's over! Rising Wyvern! From the sky! Burn! Take this! Slash! Rising Wyvern! Mirage!
One more!
It's over! It's time! Eat this! Swallow Blade! You're mine! It's on!
Here I go! It's over!
Oh, it's assigned to Swallow Blade.
Go! I'm only getting
so I gotta hold it.
Here I go! You're mine!
Go to hell! Swallow Blade!
Excited!
And Swallow Torrent!
Mega Ray!
Swallow Blade! Try this!
You're mine! Mega Ray!
You picked the wrong fight!
Where are you going?
Damn it, Bennett! Here I come!
Mega Ray!
This one's all mine! Ignite! Damn it!
Let the marksman handle this! Mega Ray!
This one's all mine!
Take it! I'm only getting started!
Eat this!
Mega Ray! I never miss!
You're
Do
mine!
it!
It's over!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
I have no idea how I did that.
Amazing!
Hey!
Got it.
I won't rest until I'm the best I can be.
Still strong.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Sure.
We can cross through now.
Good. We're pressed for time.
Looks like there's still some soldiers inside the castle.
It's still less than it would usually be. The diversion must be working.
Everyone, stay safe.
Okay, so we gotta go around. But we better check the area out. Equipment. Well, that was definitely worth stopping for.
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! This one's all mine! Infernal Torrent! Slack! Here I come! You picked the wrong fight!
You're mine!
You're mine! Here I come! Swallow Blade! Infernal Torrent! You're quite the gunslinger.
I have to be, in this world.
Don't worry, I've got your back.
No, that's the opposite way.
It's so hot. I can definitely believe they're harvesting fire astral energy out here. That equipment should come in handy.
Let's take a look, shall we? Well, I guess I can at least give it to Shio. There we go.
That buzzing is driving me mad.
I'm only getting
Turret! It's over. It got fired.
this one. I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Slash! All yours.
Gem. Mega ray.
You're mine. Rising Wyvern.
Our work is done here.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
What's going on over there?
Are those armed soldiers ganging up on a kid?
They're attacking him. We have to save him.
Oh yeah, we do.
You will kneel before our Lord!
We'll see about that.
Infernal Turret! Take this! It's over!
Mega ray.
Rising Wyvern! You're mine! You're finished!
Here I go.
Portal Blade! Take this! Kill!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
Okay, so it's something that occurs when you deal enough damage. Okay, I get it now.
Are you okay? What were you even doing here?
Working, most likely. Danon slaves that can't handle manual labor outdoors are put to work in the castles as servants. I'm surprised you didn't know.
The soldiers got really mad all of a sudden and everyone ran away. I was the only one that got caught.
And it's good that we found you, but it's still not safe here. You need to get out of here before any more soldiers find you. Understand?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for saving me. Oh, here! You can have this!
Don't touch me.
I'm sorry. I only wanted to...
It's not your fault, kid. Don't sweat it. Can I take it instead?
Sure! It's the key to the elevator here. Will it help you guys at all?
Definitely. Thanks, kid. Now get going. And be careful on your way out. So, not too happy about a slave touching you, huh?
This isn't the time. We should keep moving.
Sure what I should do here. I probably should do... You know what? Yeah, I'll at least get this because we're in the castle of someone who uses fire, so it's good to have a water element. Let's see. And that can be extremely useful. Okay, so yeah. I'll give her this attack as well. Okay, so we got a new attack from each one of these. So wait a minute, you're kidding me. So they get attacks based off of what titles they obtain? That's ridiculous. It really is.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
What the hell is that thing?
A spirit vessel. It's what the Renans use to harvest astral energy from Dahnans.
So that's where it all ends up, huh? Damn them.
Whoa.
Right, here goes! Ruin's Gate! Rising Wyvern! Mirage! This one's all mine! Swallow Blade!
Searing Flame! Reload! This one's
Burn!
Where are you going?
Oh wow, got them both.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Guess this thing needs a different key to activate.
There's an elevator over there.
That's not your run-of-the-mill enemy.
Yeah, probably best to avoid it. Okay, nothing there. Not that one either. The fact that one's being guarded tells me that's the one we're looking for. Because a guard wouldn't be stationed somewhere that wasn't important. I keep pressing the wrong button there. What's this? We'll give Shionne the garnet. Kinda goes with what she's wearing anyway. Yeah, since she's the healer, probably best to leave it with her.
Hey, about that elevator.
Yeah, I bet that garish-looking key will...
This place looks damn near the same on the outside as... I figured a Renan castle would at least be a little more elegant. Instead, it seems this one was very dedicated to a theme.
Is that your idea of a joke? Don't lump the rest of us in with someone like Balseph.
Then why's his place look so grungy?
I guess you could say that's just the majority of what he's into. He likes fire, and he likes rocks. He's an egotistical brute without a single shred of class. He even makes everyone call him by his stupid nickname, the Wild Beast. I feel sorry for everyone who's stuck having to work beneath him.
Huh. Interesting.
Why?
I used to think all Renans were like him. Terrible people obsessed with their own superiority, who are only out to make us miserable. But now, listening to you talk makes me realize that maybe there are some good ones too. Maybe there are a few of you that are different.
Listen, I don't know what kind of Renan you think I am, but I have no intention of getting friendly with you. We clear?
Crystal, believe me, I wasn't about to suggest we go hang out and have a drink after this, that's for sure.
Hey, if there's something you want to say...
Huh?
I hate when I feel like people are laughing at me on the inside.
What? Why would I laugh?
My outfit. As soon as you saw me in those ruins, you wanted to say something, didn't you?
Yeah, you're gorgeous.
Oh, it's not that. It's just...
Just what?
Nothing.
You're a truly awful person.
An awful... Hey, you're the...
Then prove me wrong and tell me what you were really thinking.
I don't think you want to know.
There wasn't anything mean about you, I promise.
I don't believe that for a second.
And it doesn't matter what the hell I tell you. You'll always doubt me. What are those things I sometimes see you...
What? You mean my bombs?
Bombs? As in the things people use to...
That's because these aren't ordinary bombs.
Okay.
It's a part of my strategy. The effects of my bomb... It makes it difficult for enemies to predict...
One moment you're using powerful bombs. The next you're using...
Think of it this way. If you ever get caught up in the blast of one of my bombs and...
I'll do...
Okay. I was about to say, are they really gonna let me walk through?
Now you'll learn! Rising Wyvern! You're on!
Whoa.
Here's a healing art! First aid!
I owe you one! Take this! Swallow Blade! Swallow Blade! Infernal Damage! I owe you one! Swallow Blade!
Reload!
Now,
back into the fray!
take this!
Reload!
Swallow Blade!
Magna Ray!
Infernal Torrent!
By the power of
Take this!
Slash!
Rising Wyvern! It's over!
Do
You're
it!
mine! It's out!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Seems about right to me.
Alright. I'm at least going to heal her. Just to be safe. Because I'm guessing the boss is going to be on the other end of this door.
This area seems different.
Yeah, like
close.
a throne room.
Balseph should be right up ahead.
That's what I figured. Time to introduce ourselves.
What's that? Is that a healing spot? Of course it is. And we definitely want to save. No telling what to expect. Okay, this time he's going to be on the other side of this door.
Don't move, Balseph!
So the vermin scum you call kin stirred up enough trouble for you two rats to make it all the way to me, huh? What a pain in the ass. Although, it was pretty impressive of you to deliver it straight into my hands. The Master Core.
You really think we're here to hand it over?
Why, of course not. You see, I'll be taking it back no matter what you say. In any case, this is the end for you. You won't be getting out of here alive. The two of you were fools for coming here. Now die!
Well, we're about to find out if we're ready for this.
Believe she
Level
can usurp
15.
me? Don't make me laugh!
You can keep your accursed crown!
We're here to overthrow you and free the den!
Spare me your weeping, slave!
No! Can't end here!
I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss!
He's like a brick wall.
But he's wide open when he's in the air. I'll shoot him out of the sky.
Make sure you don't miss.
This can't be happening!
Stay away from my friend! Slash!
Stop trying to resist!
Swallow Blade! Now!
Think again!
Was I thinking?
We did it!
Just give it up, Balseph!
You're mine! Here I come! It's over! Swallow Blade! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Here's a healing arc!
Swallow Blade! No escape!
Searing
You're mine!
Reload!
Swallow Blade!
There!
Take it!
It's over!
Swallow Blade!
Mega Ray!
You're mine!
By the power of water!
Infernal Torrent!
Here,
not feeling so great.
First aid!
Whoa. If we manage to beat him, it's gonna be barely.
Not today! Slash!
Here,
Swallow
let me
Blade!
help! First aid!
Slash! Slash!
There! One more!
Slash!
Mega Ray! Water! I'll bring you back from Death's Abyss! Resuscitation!
Not done yet!
A new leaf
Swallow
on
Blade!
life!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
I'm out
No
of
escape!
weapons! By the power of
Take
water!
this! Slash! Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Damn slave!
Got you!
Over.
Searing Flame! Reload! Gemini Aqua!
I don't think we're gonna be able to pull this off.
Here, let me help. First aid! Mega Ray! By the power of water! Huh.
Okay, so that's how you do it.
This should do it!
Trying to resist!
Back into the fray! By the power of water!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
This one's mine!
This isn't looking good!
Mega Ray!
You wretches won't beat me! Take this!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Slash!
Searing Flame! Reload!
Swallow Blade!
I'm out of weapons!
Slash! Swallow Blade!
Stupid impediment!
Take it! It's over! This can't be happening!
I'll be reclaiming that Master Core now.
Yeah, okay, so here's gonna get rid of that opening first. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm going to call it for this episode of our Let's Play for this series, because clearly I'm gonna have to do some leveling up before I'm ready to take him on. And I'm not gonna do all that right here and right now. I was willing to go as far as that boss fight for this first episode, but I'm just gonna stop right here for now. And on the next one, we'll not only do the necessary leveling, but we'll also take him down for sure next time with proper preparation. So with all that in mind, I hope you guys did enjoy this episode, and if you did, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and until the next video, I'll catch you guys later.